Hi, so this is a reminder of everything that we did in yesterday's week 3 beginners fitness session. I'm going to go through each of the exercises that we did for 40 seconds with 30 seconds off, so you can do it along with me. If you want an exact same session as we did yesterday, you'll need to play it twice, but you can do this at any point for about 15 minutes. So a good catch up through the week. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start the timer. I will assume that you've warmed up already. Make sure at the very least that you do some stretching and that you do those knee drops from side to side when you're laid on your back, just to loosen up your lower spine. Okay, let's assume we've done that, and let's start with our first exercise, and that was those squats with a lift to the side. Down, lift to the side. So this is really good for your abductors in the side of your legs, but it also really helps to focus on your balance and going at the speed that you want to go at. That's it. I'm more interested in you getting a nice deep squat than trying to go too fast. That's it. Lift that leg up and down. And rest. Excellent. So a 30-second rest. The next one that we're going to do are those curtsy lunges. So another exercise that really works the outside of your thighs. And you'll go back and down, back and down. So it's a real meet the queen moment. And we've got 8 seconds. You might not feel out of breath yet, but you may as well take the rest whilst you can get it. And go. Back and down, back and down. Try and keep this knee over your ankle, and down, and down, and down. From side to side, keep it light, keep your chest up, and across, and down, and down. And again, dependent on how your knees are, go as far as you can, but if you can get your knee to the floor once your legs have warmed up, then do so. Just go far enough back to keep that knee over your heel and rest. Excellent. 2 down, quite a lot to go. Get your breath, 20 seconds, and the next one we're going to do, if you remember from yesterday, are those bottom kickers. I did realise when I looked at the video that I think I'm kicking my bottom. I'm nowhere near. But do it as much as you can. Get your heart rate up. Use that muscle of a heart. 3, 2, 1, and go. Kick your bottom. Keep moving round. That's it. Get your heels up as far as you can. Some of you will kick your bottom. I can't, no matter how hard I try. But it works. It gets your heart up, it works that muscle. If you want to do a bit more, start reaching up, reach out, or slow down. Again, it's up to you, you're on video now, nobody will see you. 8 seconds, keep going. That's it. And rest. Excellent. Now you'll need 30 seconds to get your breath back. But when you have, I'm moving everything. Once you've got your breath back, we're going to do reverse lunges. If you remember, it's back and down, back and down. Keeping your chest up and open and keeping this knee over that heel and down. So go down and up, swap legs. Down and up. Keep your chest up and control that movement down. As you come up, press here, tighten your glutes and come up. That's it. Go as far as you feel comfortable. And what you'll often find is as the synovial fluid starts going around your joints, it gets easier to go lower to the ground. 5 seconds, and down, and rest. Okay, so those were the first 4 lower half exercises. Now we're going to move on to arms. So this is where you need your tins, and if you've got weights, that's great. Use the weights that you feel most comfortable with, because what we're going to do is push our bottom back with nice strong movements. Row, tricep extension. Okay, let's go. Nice strong back, weights up, out, back down. Hold your tummy in, work your core, keep it tight. That's it, nice strong moves. Those tins might not be that heavy, but do these with good form and it will still work your arm definition. Absolutely it will. That's it. Control, out and down. Keep your tummy tight, and if you need to readdress it, then do. And relax. Well done, well done. So keep your tins in your hand, and we're going to do, so watch me, don't join in yet. This is where we start marching, and then we raise, and then out to the side. Out, out. Keep your tummy pulled in. If you don't, you're wasting a benefit, because you pull your core in throughout these exercises and it works your core even whilst you're using other muscles. And go. March and raise. March and raise. Don't try and get them too high. They don't need to be up there. Just to shoulder level and chest level. That's it. If that's too much, stand still and do them. If it's not enough, then lift those knees higher. You've just got to get a rhythm, otherwise the cans could be flying all over. That's it. Keep going, another 8 seconds. Good, you'll feel it in your shoulders. Excellent, good. Keep the cans in your hand again. And this time, not now because you're resting, but when you start, cans go to your shoulders, you go down and you push up. Down and push up. Down and push up. Down and push. But you've still got 6 seconds. Make the most of it. Get a drink of water quick. Too late. Let's start. And down and press up. Down, press up. Feel strong when you do this. Really push with straight arms. Again, keep your tummy in, and as you come up, squeeze your bottom. Down, squeeze as you come up. Squeeze as you come up. And as you get stronger, this is when you might be tempted to get some weights and just make it a little bit more of a challenge. But this is still a challenge. If you go down in a squat, squeeze your bottom and rest. Excellent. Oh, I've got a little bit of a sweat on now. So now we're going to do press-ups. You know that it's up to you which ones you do. Whether you do them from the wall and come in and press. That's a start. If not, let's go down and start from here and go. Down and push up. Down, push up. Down, push up. Notice that as I go down, my bottom goes down at the same time as my back. It's not stuck up. My elbows are going to the back of the room and I push. It's an amazing exercise. Keep your tummy tight. Use that core. Push up. When you're ready, let's go more into full press-ups. And rest. Excellent, excellent. Get a drink. If you need more of a rest, then just pause the video. But we've got through 8 exercises already. Now you may want to rewind and do those 8 again, or let's carry on. We're going to go to that wonderful wall sit. Really good for your quads, for your hamstrings, for your bottom. Get down against the wall, feet parallel to the floor, look forward, press your back into the wall, tighten your tummy button, tighten your glutes here, keep them strong, look straight ahead. Already you've done 20 seconds, halfway there. Tighten them, put your hands on your thighs, feel how strong that they feel. You may even want a weight when you get stronger on your thighs to have even more of a challenge, but maybe not yet. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So now your thighs might be burning a bit, but now I want to crunch your tummy. So this is where you put your hands behind your head, and when I say now, march. Try and touch that opposite elbow to the opposite knee. If that doesn't work, just doesn't work for you, just go as far as you can. And go. Crunch, and crunch, and crunch. Go at your speed. Crunch it. Feel your tummy muscles come together as you crunch down. That's it. Come up and crunch, crunch, and crunch, and crunch. 18 seconds to go. Crunch, and crunch, and crunch. Oh, this is a long 40 seconds. And crunch, and crunch. It's great for your abdominals, but it's also great for your obliques as well. 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. We're getting there now. So the next one, crossbody mountain climbers. So again, we're working across your core. Really good exercise to make it strong. So this time, down on the floor, tummy tight, hands underneath your shoulders, on your toes, push your toes back so you're in a strong plank, and then bring your knee across and across and across. And if you can touch your elbow, fantastic. If that's too much, just bring your knees in. It's ideal if you can go across, but if not, just bring your knees in. If that's too much on your wrists, just bring them in by going on your elbows. Keep your tummy tight. Get that extra benefit. Like that, or like that, or across. And rest. Okay, now we're going to do an exercise that I love, but a lot of people don't like, but it's so effective for your core. So we're going to do a plank. So stay down. If you haven't got up, I should have stayed down for you. Stay down. Get ready. Not yet, but when I tell you, on your elbows, bottom down, tummy tight, and go. Look down at the floor. Breathe. Keep your tummy tight. Try and get your tummy button to touch your backbone. That's how tight. The more you tighten your bottom, your glutes, the easier it becomes. And stare at the floor. And breathe. And after about 10 seconds, practice just retightening everything. Pull your tummy back in, tighten your bottom. That's it. Let me tell you how long you've got to go. And rest. 40-second plank. Good. Okay, so I've got up, you stay down. I can see you now going, oh God. But go back down. Going to do the bird dog, which of course we did yesterday. Just the name of an exercise, not quite sure it's called that. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And when it's time to go, stretch your left leg out and your right arm. Head stays looking down and stretch. And go. Stretch. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. And bring them back under your shoulders, underneath your hips. That's it. Stretch. A lovely crossbody stretch. Excellent. If you want to take it one step further, bring that knee and elbow together before placing them back. Left arm, right leg, then bring them into touch. And touch. And rest. Okay, stay down. This time on your back. We're nearly there. We've got this and 2 more and then we're done. Lay down, heels near your bottom, hands on the floor, and lift up your glutes. Lift up by tightening your bottom. Get ready. Not yet. And go. Lift. It's not a race to see how high you can go. It's a quest to see how tight you can get your glutes. And press up. Hold for a second and gently come down. And press and tighten. Press and tighten. Press and tighten. Feel your glutes. This should be like steel. And tighten. And tighten. We're nearly there. And up. And down. And to do a different kind, stay up. Hold it until you count to 5 and then come down. But rest now, because that was your 40 seconds. So, 2 more. And it'll be really tempting to think, oh, I think the video's finished. It hasn't. We're going to do jumping jacks and we're going to do some skipping. That means you've tested your heart muscle, you've used your core, you've used your quads, your hamstrings, you've used your shoulders. A really good workout in just over 15 minutes. So let's go. Fists straight out. Good jumping jacks. And you know what I say, if that's too much, slow down. Just use your arms or use one leg. Even one leg and no arms. But if you can do that and use these arms as nice long levers, it's a great exercise. Some of you may be doing that because your pelvic floor's not that great. If so, do it like that. This is you moving for you. And keep going, we've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. 30 seconds to get your breath back, and then the final one. And it's an imaginary skipping rope, and we're going to do some skipping. I love this because I'm rubbish with a skipping rope, but without it, God, I'm ace. 10 seconds. Last one. You've seen it through, and I think it's probably about 16 minutes we've done. Get ready and go. Skip. Skip. I just want to do that. All the rhymes that the boxers say, I won't try. John H. Tracy, anyway, just keep skipping. Go faster if you want. Go back. And move around the room if you need to. You've got 19 seconds. That's it, keep moving. Keep moving. 12 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that is every exercise that we did yesterday. The only difference is that yesterday we did most of them twice. If you're not going to do any more, that's a good workout. If you decide to do it again, now or tomorrow, that's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Whatever you do, I look forward to seeing you 9:30 next Saturday. See you later.